Hello, welcome to my channel. Ellarie here. So this is yet again another requested video. Even though these brow tints have been out for a while now, but I've just never wanted to try them. I guess you can call it fear, like fear that, you know, I would be the one who gets her whole eyebrow ripped off. Like, and I was asked to use a particular brand. It was like a Korean brand that someone sent me, but like I said, this isn't a new product, so I didn't want to order it and wait for it to come and all that good stuff because I got things to do. Not to mention, they only had one peel-off brow product in Target. It is by Almay. And it's not my shade. So I know you're probably thinking, well, what are you doing here? You don't have your shade. It's not gonna work out. But when I kind of swatched it on my hand, which I wasn't supposed to do, it looked dark. I mean, I know that don't mean much, but the only shade they had was dark blonde. This is about to be a disaster. So I was just gonna try it, you know. I'm assuming you're gonna wipe this off after, let's see, how long is it supposed to last? Before I be walking around here with blonde eyebrows. It doesn't say how long these are supposed to last. It just says ultra long lasting brow color. But I'm assuming if I use a makeup wipe and really wipe them down, it should come off. Because usually they last longer, and they say they last longer if you kind of avoid washing them. So I'm sure I can get this off. If it doesn't match, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But if you've already seen my first peel off makeup video, it's pretty much just a thick gel that you apply evenly to, you know, I've used the one with the lips. The more evenly you apply it, the better the results have been for me. So that's just what I'm pretty much gonna try to do today. My eyebrows aren't too shabby. They are a little spotty dotty. Got a few gaps. So I'm just gonna try to just, I don't know, make them look as even as possible with my blonde gel. So it's basically just a small wand. See, it doesn't look too light. It might work out. But it's just a small little wand. And there's a thick gel inside. And what does it say? It says apply a thick coat to brows, making sure the gel reaches the skin underneath and in between the hairs. And then immediately wipe away any product that extends outside the desired brow shape. Dang, I gotta dry for 30 minutes. Sheesh. Has to dry for 30 minutes, then gently peel from nose bridge outward to avoid potential tugging and removal of brow hairs. See, this is that part is the part that made this video almost not happen, okay? Because let me find one hair in this gel, okay? And then you groom them as desired. It does say that it works better on newly trimmed brows. I guess I can cut them just a little bit. Alright, so I'm pretty much just lacquer this baby on as neatly as possible. I'm very nervous about this color. But I guess it's better to be too light than too dark, right? Alright, so I'm gonna start from the bottom. Set thick, so I'm gonna put one more layer because I don't understand how I'm supposed to know if it's in between the hairs if I can't see them. Let me do the other side now. This is always my struggle eyebrow. I think I got them lacquered on pretty thick. Can't really tell if they're even. This one they don't look even, but I'm hoping that when I peel it off, it's only gonna be like a light tint, and then I can clean around with concealer and then they'll look more even. Because right now I'm looking real goofy. So let me set my timer for 30 minutes. Now I could chat with you guys for 30 minutes, but don't want to bore you. So I'm gonna go off camera, handle a few things, and come back, and hopefully, you know, all my brow hairs are intact and the carpet still matches the drapes, if you feel me. That's it. All right, it's been 30 minutes, y'all. Let's evaluate the damage. It feels like it's gonna be difficult to peel off, but maybe not. Let's see. All right, so we're supposed to start from the inside. I'm gonna use a little spoolie to kind of scoop it up. Spoolie a little dirty. Clean that off. Oh my Jesus. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Oh, why is it tugging? Oh God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, it really feels like it's ripping my hair, so I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, I am so I don't feel like it's ripping my hairs, but it just feels like it is because it's kind of like tough for me to peel off. So like I'm getting like, I'm freaking myself out. Okay, relax. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this hurts. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. It hurts. Like, what in the hibbity jibbity? Is it supposed to hurt like this? Bro, I see hairs on this. I'm about to freak out. I see hairs on this wax. Bro, do you see how hard this is? Like why do I need to take that much force? Like why? I mean, I know they're hairs, but they should have had me put some oil on at the bottom or something. Cause this is really locked in there. Okay, got some movement, hold on. Whew. Won't be doing this again. Come on, little baby. There you go. There you go. Ow. Ow. There's definitely hairs in this, like for sure. Like several of them, straight from the root. I mean, my brow don't look too bad, but it don't look that good for them hairs I see in here. Whose idea was this? Like, for real? Let me go ahead and hurry and get this one off. I cannot. Oh. Bruh. Bruh. Like, what in the hell? No wonder I never wanted to do this. Oh, thank you, Jesus, that's over. Oh my Lord. Oh, please. All right, so like I said, that was a light color. So the tint is not super dark, which I actually don't mind because it gives it more like of a natural brown. I think it'll look a little better when I clean them because it still looks a little splotchy to me. So I'm about to clean around them with concealer. This is just Benefit's Ready Set Go Brow Setter Gel. It's not tinted or anything, so. Okay, so this is the final look. Okay, so here's my opinion on this peel off tint. It's really bittersweet because I actually like the soft tint. I'm actually not even mad at the color that I got, the dark blonde, because it didn't like overly darken them. So it's like, even if I didn't have makeup on, I could still get away with just having really natural, full, even brows because it was just like a light tint that made them look a little more even. But I could have went a little bit darker as well. It probably would have made them look a little bit more bolder and cleaner if the tint was a little darker because I could still kind of see some of my little gaps in there, which I could add some powder to it, but that kind of defeats the purpose of using the tint. I kind of just want to use the tint, clean them, and see what they look like, which I'm not mad at. I like how they look natural, they look clean, they look even. So I really like that. I really do. But I did not like removing this. Like, I thought it was gonna be a little bit easier just because, I don't know, I know I don't have hair on my lips, but when I did the peel off lip tint, it didn't hurt at all. Then now I'm thinking about it, when you do wax on your lip, it hurts, but then again, that's because it's supposed to take the hair off. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I would never ever use this again. Right now, my mind is like, no. I clearly have hair, so it did snatch off a few. I'm not even gonna lie. So if your eyebrows are already on life support, meaning like you're trying to get them to grow back, but you got, you know, they just ain't really, you know, they just sensitive, you might want to use a different tactic, because in 10 brow hairs you got left, you might be left with 5, you know, or maybe not. Maybe, you know, your roots a little more stronger to grip than mine are. I have never seen anybody's review of eyebrow tints, like where they talked about their experience with it. I've actually only seen them like little clips on Instagram. So I can't say if it's just this particular brand that is a little more stronger, but if I would have to assume, I would assume they all peel off the same. But like I said, this is the only one that I've used, so I can't say that for sure. I would just suggest, if you do like the results that I have and you do want to try it, and you're afraid to use the exact one I did, maybe you can research some more people who have reviewed it and maybe had an easier experience peeling it off. I mean, it didn't feel like one of those black charcoal masks where it feels like it's pulling off your skin, but I could just tell that a few hairs had popped. You know, that's the only thing. Maybe if you already don't have eyebrows and you just kind of want that shaded tint, you might want to try it out, because, you know, if you already don't have brows, you won't be in any pain. You know, you would just have to make sure you applied the gel really, really evenly, because the tint would just be on your skin. But other than that, like I said, my opinion is kind of 50-50. I loved the way it looked after I finally got it off, but I didn't enjoy taking it off. So but if you guys have another brand you guys could suggest that you either used or saw someone use that, you know, was a simpler peel off, let me know in the comments, because I would love to try this again. Like, this is definitely a brow product that I would use on vacation, where it kind of just gives me that natural look the whole time without me having to always go in with the pencil and pomade and things like that. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed me going through that for y'all who have asked me to do a review on these brow tints. Let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel. But until then, love you guys. Mwah.